Hey, baby, I'll be the happiest if you would do me the honor, baby, and be my wife. Hey, yeah. Hey, my dude, I'm okay, my hey, my dude. Say that the blending, my dude, what that way. Say we the blending, can I order me way? If you would take me.
Hey, bosses, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Tokslabossmua. If today's your first time stopping by to my YouTube channel, I really appreciate it if you bosses go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below. And also, bosses, do not forget to turn on that notification button, because every time you bosses do, every time your girl upload a dope video like this one, you bosses will be first. So yeah, bosses, today we're going to be talking all about this hair. So if you want to know where I got this hair, how I came about with this hair, you definitely got to keep on watching the video. Without further ado, bosses, let's hop into it. I'm so excited. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
But that's when me I go hard. Tomorrow no promise, so me no turn on me hard. Man live without the dead. Man in it, 2 minutes. Live without.
Hey bosses, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I pretty much received the stocking cap and the 24 inches from Reshine Hair. Brazilian Curly Deep Wave is a HD transparent lace, bosses. And it is human hair. This hair is soft to touch. I really love it. The lace is truly transparent, and not to mention, boss, it comes with combs inside of it. But like I already stated in my previous videos, I normally don't utilize the comb. I just pretty much put this on and tighten it up with the little strings you saw in the back there, bosses. This hair is beautiful, and not to mention, bosses, they actually pre-pluck the hair. So now, bosses, we're just going to begin into getting into just, you know, making my roots look as natural as possible. Pretty much that's what we always do by adding some foundation to that. So that's pretty much what we did over there. Just straighten up the stocking cap on my head. And then we're going to begin going in with the makeup into the roots of the cap, just to make the roots look as natural as possible as well. You always want to do these steps if you don't have time to pretty much bleach your knots to make it look natural. You can definitely do this step. It's very easy and it's quick to do. All right, bosses, just go ahead. This is the finished look. It looks just like my scalp, which I really love. Going into the Got To Be gel and placing that all over the perimeters of my head to make sure the wig stays put. All right, we're just pretty much measuring it on my head, pretty much over there, sizing it up. And like I stated, we just went back into the Got To Be gel and just applied that all over the perimeters of my head. And then after, we begin to spray it with the Got To Be spray. And after we do that, you want to go ahead and just place the wig down and begin to use your blow dryer to blow it in a way in which it works to perfection, bosses. This is such an easy method to do, and I'm showing you bosses from start to finish so you bosses can pretty much understand how to do it. I've done these routine thousands and thousands of times, bosses, and I have to admit, I know there's a lot of products out there, but the Got To Be spray and the gel definitely does wonders for me. I've given other brand a try, but I have to say, Got To Be is my #1 go-to. So we're just going to begin into parting the hair, bosses. Once we part the hair, that's the side I normally like my hair on, as you bosses can see. But let's be realistic, because the Reshine hair went ahead and pre-plucked the hair, bosses. Look at that. It looks so natural. So if I didn't really want to do like some sort of a baby hair kind of fanatic, I am a baby hair fanatic, just to put that in that phrase and sense. So I pretty much went back in and did baby hair. But to be frank, I really didn't need it. I didn't need it at all. Now I'm going to go into my La Boss Beauty scarf and just tie that down to make sure it lays really flat, just how I prefer. All right, bosses, you want to go ahead and do that first before doing your baby hair. And if you feel like later on you want to go back in and add some baby hair, you can do so. We're just going into the curl activator to just plow that into the hair to get the hair to pretty much bounce back. All right, bosses. So yes, bosses, after the hair dried, we just pretty much went back in there and just pretty much try to create some sort of a baby hair. We didn't really cut the baby hair this time, just most of my sideburns really to get it to look shorter. Pretty much we just took the hair because the hair was already plucked to perfection. So we just took whatever hair that was there, as you can see, and just curved it. You know, we weren't trying to do too much to it because the hair really does look as natural as possible. I definitely do think that Reshine hair is definitely worth it because look at their plucking. It really made the front of the hair look so natural. And I think that's what I really loved about this hair the most. It was just natural looking and just easy to work with. The hair was pretty much really soft to touch. So yes, bosses, this is the hair, just how it came out. I really love the curls. Everything just came out so perfectly. And the fact that this hair was pre-plucked, like you can literally tell in the front, they did an excellent job with the plucking. Comment down below if you love it so far. So okay, bosses, let's get into this hair. But before I begin, because this is Liberian takeover and I'm half Nigerian, half Liberian, I just want to give a big shout out to all my Liberians that always check out my videos. I just want to say, how's my people doing? Oh, we doing all right. We doing all right. Happy Liberian independence. My 26 is definitely on you guys, so don't forget to comment down below if you know you Liberian. Give me some love, okay? Olabi, stand up. All right, with all that extraness, let's get back to this hair. So this hair was sent to me by Reshine Hair Company. Yes, bosses, Reshine Hair Company is actually having a big sale. So yeah, let's talk about this hair. Let's talk about it. What do you mostly love about this hair? Mind you, bosses, I was in oh my god, can you believe this, yo? I'm really forgetting where I went over the weekend. Washington, Seattle, for like a week hanging with my girl. She just gave birth. So big shout out to Debbie, who wishes a new mother. So I'm really excited about that. Like, God is so amazing. Like, he just does things in an amazing way. Don't you bosses think? Oh my god, who would have thought my boo would have had a baby? Like, she had a bouncing baby girl, and I'm like, yes girl, she is beautiful. I wish I could store the picture, but my friend is like extra weird. She don't like her baby picture being posted out there, so I understand boo. But yeah, bosses, oh my god, being in Washington, Seattle was so amazing. I actually rocked this hair while I was in Washington, Seattle, and the before clip that you bosses saw is actually the clip of my friend helping me to put the hair on. Bosses, could you tell in that video I was over it? Like, sometimes I'll be so tired, but you know a girl gotta eat, so I definitely have to do these reviews for you bosses. And not to mention, I'm working with different and various of companies, so yeah, bosses, it's not an easy task, but the job gotta get done. Like today, I definitely have to wear some makeup and get in front of the camera just to show love to my Liberian people, because guess what? The color of the flag is what I'm rocking on my eyes today, and I just, oh my god, I know it's gonna be lit tomorrow. I'm recording this video on a Saturday. That's how late I am. I'm always late. But yeah, I gotta edit this video in time for Monday. Wish me luck, cause your girl always slacking. But yeah, boss, oh my god, I love Reshine hair. When I wore it out, a lot of people was asking me, and when I say a lot of people, all my friends on Snapchat, all my girls, all the people that saw me, when they saw me, they love the hair. So I gotta say this, I love this hair as well. Let me let you know more about the hair, boss. So this hair is actually a transparent list. If I'm mistaken, this is actually like 20 or 24 inches because it is curly, you feel me? It's actually deep curly, so it's pretty much dope as hell. I really love it. If you want to know how quick this hair got here, bosses, I could not lie to you, bosses. This hair got here so quick, even quicker than I could imagine. Like, I was like, damn. And it took me like probably almost 2 or 3 weeks to get this video done. So yeah, bosses, I have so many packages here that needs to be done. So I'm gonna try to crank out these videos as best as I can. I noticed I haven't done a makeup video in a while, so I definitely will try to put out one for you bosses coming up soon with another hair review. plus makeup. Alright, bosses? This hair did not have any smell, and I'm not making it up. Reshine hair actually have a big sale for you bosses. So I definitely think you bosses should definitely check them out. I love the hair. I love how it looks on me. It looks so cute. And mind you bosses, this hair was actually pre-plucked. So a boss, of course, they have to do nothing. And who really wants to do much when it comes to hair? I'm not even lying to you bosses. It's only the fact that I love like a little baby hair thing going on. But I'm going to tell you bosses, if you bosses noticed something about the video, when we actually installed the wig on my head, we did not need to add baby hair bosses, because the lace is so transparent. It just looks so amazing on my scalp. I was like, damn, it's like literally looked like it was like jet coming out of my roots. So yeah bosses, I love the hair. I love everything about this hair. So I definitely want you bosses to holler at Reshine Hair. They're really a dope company, very friendly people. And yeah, I really love this. Is my first time actually working with this company. So for me to say that, like, that's a plus. Alright bosses? Yes. Reshine Hair. If you want the discount code, you definitely got to check out the description below. If you're loving and feeling this hair, I know I am. But yeah bosses, I'm feeling myself right now. The top that I actually got on is from one of my sisters, from a black business owner, of course, Floyd's Cosmetics. She actually sells makeup, mink lashes as well, and some poppy outfits. So yeah bosses, I will leave her description down below as well. Shout out to her. She's doing her thing. Shout out to all the black females out there getting it, doing it, and just being a boss all year round bosses, all year round. It's no joke. We're popping, we're getting it done. Alright, well bosses, love this hair. And I just want to say, yeah, thank you bosses so much for all the support and love. I really do appreciate it. It's been very hectic for me lately, but I'm doing my best to be the best. You know, it pays to be the boss, you know what I mean? It's not easy, but girl, gotta do it. I want to say, whatever you believe in, whatever you dream in, go for your dream, go for your destiny, be a boss, do what boss do, and just kill it. Alright, I say thank you bosses so much for checking out my video today. If this was your first time stopping by, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, become part of the Boss Squad. Of course, yeah bosses, you definitely want to become part of the Boss Squad. Don't forget to give this video 2 thumbs up. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye bye.